Welcome to everyone watching this video today. This video is another Church Communities Project Teasers video, and let me say today we're going to talk about Nature Club. Now, if you live like myself in an inner city urban area, if you're ministering in a deprived urban estate, you might be thinking, Nature Club, it's not exactly the lofty countryside environment where we can walk around and see nature in its abundance. However, parks, forest areas, and we have country parks that are obviously facilitated and associated in these urban areas. So in the area of Birmingham, for example, we have a lovely horseshoe walk that I like to do regularly, which encompasses the Licky Hills Country Park, the Waisley Hills Country Park, Clent Hills Country Park, and we've got a path that goes all the way through those areas and all the way into the region and the county of Worcestershire. So we've got a path that will actually snake and wheedle its way around 40 or so miles into another county and the Malvern Hills, and you start getting a far more aspects of nature and grandiose even from the city of Birmingham. And then of course you've got your local parks, and in those parks, in those country parks, and in those areas of outstanding natural beauty, even within those estate areas, to gather people around a knowledge of, I don't know, flowers, fauna, insects, creatures and wildlife that may be even in the urban area but the areas of countryside, and mushrooms, foraging, the right type of mushrooms, shall I say, those that are used for cooking and for the pleasantries. You can go out and you can go and discover all those things. Now, what do you need? Because I've been privy to a butterfly nature club in the past, and we had our little nets and we were catching a butterfly, identifying the butterfly, and of course releasing it to go about its business. But all you need is, say, a how-to guide which you can pull off the shelf of many good book retailers, and you'll have all that knowledge in your hands. Even the internet, if you're to as I say, with a butterfly, catch a butterfly in a net, put it in a safe container temporarily to keep it safe, you can identify that butterfly and then release it to do the vital work that it needs. If you're going out into the flora and the fauna, you can obviously, with a pair of secateurs from the high street brand of Poundland, for example, kit yourself out with a pair of gloves, some secateurs, and you can go out and take little clippings and then actually develop those clippings linked into the gardening club, but actually develop and understand the flora and the fauna within and around our environment. And by getting those individuals together, again, it's just another aspect where you're bringing people together over a common interest, a common goal, and people can gel, learn together, but also be so vitally bridged into the work of the church as they're on that periphery of community that can be then bridged in to the church. And if you gather 5, 10 individuals, cluster them and bring them together, and you have that bridge into the church, just imagine the difference that can make to the individual, to the church, and to the community and God's kingdom. So, Nature Club, give it a go, have a pop, see where it leads you. And of course, as always, if you'd like to know more, contact us through the About section of this YouTube ministry channel, and we can give you some do's and don'ts and guide you through it a little bit more. But give it a go, see where it leads you. God bless you all. Amen.